Let's have a look, Neil. Come on, mate.
Okay.
The big reveal.
My heart's pounding.
Oh, go for it, mate. I really appreciate it.
I got my bin done. Is that 1980?
1980, yeah.
Did I tell you I'm feeling quite emotional?
Mate, you're looking quite emotional. And
well,
go on, tell us why you're feeling this way. Hello, have I got a treat for UK Barn Finds fans today? I've been contacted out of the blue by a guy who goes by the name of London Jack. I believe he's a drummer. All I know is he's got a Mk1 Ford, I'm not going to say any more just yet, that's been in a garage for 39 to 40 years. Do I want to pop up and see it coming out of that garage for the first time? Well, yeah. And he said if I do, he's also got a bonus Ford up there that came out a few weeks ago, and I can have a look at that too. So let's get going. It's a 2-hour drive. I don't want to hang around. See you there. We are going to capture this moment live for UK Barn Finds, courtesy of the lovely Neil here, who has bought this dream car for many of us. And he bought this last year. Is that right, Neil?
Correct, yep.
And he hasn't opened this garage since. And I've said, hang on, let's just capture you opening it, because he said to me, I don't even know if it's still in there. So let's have a look, Neil. Come on, mate.
Okay.
The big reveal.
My heart's pounding.
Oh.
Well, it's done it undercover. So
there's something in there then.
That's a start. Right.
Oh, the experts will know what that is just from that corner, look.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, I know.
So come on then, type your guesses below in the comments. What have we got tucked under this?
Shall I do the big reveal?
Go for it, mate. I really appreciate it.
Oh my God.
Now.
And this is genuine, honest. It hasn't been out of here for. Well, we'll check the tax disc holder and it'll tell you how long it's been in here. This has not turned a wheel, and I haven't. Well, you can see it's been covered, and my heart is really pounding now.
All right. I cannot wait to have a proper look, because that looks solid.
Doesn't it?
And
should we just check the boot out?
We could have a quick look, but we know that this has been in here for 40 years.
Yeah. Look. Hang on.
Oh, let me dive in there. What have we got? Oh, Daily Express. That's a new one. We normally find telegraphs.
I got my bin done. Is that 1980?
1980, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at all those newspapers.
And
new tyres. Look. Before it went away, it looked like it's had...
That's original.
Original? No way.
That's the original. That's never been out. That's an original Michelin. Never been out.
Ridiculous. Oh, mate.
Let's just look at solid. Look at that. Look.
You are going to have a whole day just going through all the bits and pieces in there as well. I've never seen... A restored car wouldn't be that solid. That is just incredible.
Oh, and it shuts. Normally, Granada, you have to bang them down.
And I'm just going to check, you have got the key in your hand. Yes. I've done that before.
Right.
Wow. Let's have a look inside. And
shall I take the big blankets off it now?
You can do that now if you want, yeah. If you've got to get it ready. It's coming out today.
Flat tyres, as to be expected.
I'm sure our man will bring a pump with him. If not, I've got one in the van.
Oh.
This is just unbelievable. So 3 litre gear.
Yeah.
Automatic. I'll have a chat with you later about how you came across it, if you don't mind.
No problem.
But for now, it's going to be all about the car, mate. Oh, I can't. It just barely fits. Look, they've built a shelf
above it. Yeah.
Above it. Are you clearing out the whole garage, or?
That's the family.
Right. So that's not car parts or anything.
No.
No.
Just the car.
Yeah. Wow.
It's even got a chrome bit on the tailpipe.
I know, and I mean that wheel you just showed me, the spare wheel with the original tyre. Man, this is ripe for a concours restoration, isn't it? It's not going to need much. Be interesting to see once we get it out. I can notice you get a bit of woodworm. Yeah. On the bench up there, so you got some dust on the bonnet. Be interesting to see what she looks like when she comes out. But I mean, what, quick wash, some petrol, and you're away, yeah.
Well, yeah. I think we'll put some fresh petrol in it first of all. Whip the plugs out, all down the boards, see if she turns over by hand, and we'll take it from there.
Man, you are. I'm envious, but I'm so glad for you because you're the right man for this car.
Well, I hope so. I'm a Ford man. I do like my Mark IIs.
And this is going to be.
And here he is, right on time.
Is it Mr. Gaskins already?
It's Mr. NG Logistics.
Oh my word, that bloke. He's like my nemesis. I say, give us half hour. Right, I'll go and see him now. So we've revealed the car, but my word, I cannot wait to have a proper look. Cannot get in it yet. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to be the one that scratches this. But it's Time Warp doesn't even come close. Look, absolutely incredible. So this car is about to come out for the first time in 40 years. The tax disc expired in 1986. So 39, 40 years. It's just brilliant. Let's let them get on with it because there's not much else I can show you here. We can have a quick look underneath. Wow. Neil from NG Vehicle Logistics is here. Let's let him get on and show us this car. So Neil, you've just got here.
Yeah.
First impressions, any problems?
Well, now we've got this thing in here, I think we'll probably be all right.
Yeah, it hasn't moved for 40 years.
Yes.
We haven't checked the handbrake situation yet.
No, so yeah, as long as that comes off, we've got some flat tyres to deal with, but we'll find out in a minute, won't we?
Give it a tug and see what happens.
We'll give it a little pull and see what happens. Yeah.
All right, mate, I'll let you crack on. Thank you. So the two rear tyres have got up, and we'll send Mr. Gaskins down the narrow gaps.
Yes.
So you just had a look inside, Neil.
Yeah.
And can you repeat what you just shouted out to me?
Yeah, so it's in neutral, handbrake is off. Just need some keys, really.
Wow, this previous owner has done us a real favour.
I'll carry on pumping.
So in case you didn't pick that up on the microphone, because Neil hasn't got a mic on at the moment, always check the handbrake's off. It's 50-50 really, but when it's on it can cause problems because it all seizes up. It's been left in, did you say neutral?
It's in neutral.
Yeah, it's been left in neutral, which also helps, so everything's going for us so far. I think Neil's fairly confident at the moment, but look at it, it looks brand spanking new. I just cannot get across how clean this car is. Came in his lovely clean overalls are no more. It's a glamorous job, this, recovering garage fine cars. So we've got 3 tyres pumped up. We can't get to the near side front at the moment. So Neil is going to try and pull it back a little bit using a brother strap, which will pull it nice and evenly. Handy little bit of kit.
Because as long as it stayed in there, I thought, is it going to still be here when I want to pick it up?
It's been in here a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, but have we checked the tax disc yet to see what year it was?
I think it's 86. I checked online.
86.
Yeah, it expired, so it's been in there 85, 86.
I haven't got to pay back tax on it.
No, you should be all right.
You'll be all right.
Yeah. Be worth more than the car.
It's not sawned.
Oh my God, no.
No, they won't have you for it, don't worry. Mind you, they might watch this video and cotton on, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, we could be taxing these classic car guys. Neil with his nice shiny new Navara. Come on, Mr. G.
So I'll get the steering stick.
You going?
Have you got any keys for it now? Just getting a little bit of steering on.
Yeah.
This is the moment of truth. You've been waiting for this long enough, haven't you?
Yeah. Ever since I first saw it over a year ago.
Oh.
So we don't know what we bought till we drag it out.
I reckon you've done all right. I've got no idea what you paid. I don't need to know, but I reckon you've done all right.
As long as when we drag it out, the whole car comes out, not just the chassis. The back axle, or just the back axle comes out and the rest of the body stays there.
Yeah, that's the sort of stuff we usually deal with. This is in a different league. Here we go.
The wheels ain't playing, the wheels are staying where they are, but at least they're sliding. Because typical Michelin, no good in the dry, no good in the wet.
What's your perspective there, other Neil?
Well, we'll probably just bang some skids over that, just so it doesn't. If we need to, we can pull it all a bit that way.
Yeah.
Is it because, are they turning at all?
Front ones are.
Rear ones aren't?
Front ones are not.
Okay.
Front ones are.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Well, certainly this one is. It's pumped up. It might just be because the floor's quite smooth. That it just.
And you've got one flat one
Once
that's...
it gets on that, they might just go with a bang.
Yeah.
Or if you pull the wheel trims off and give it a bit of a...
We'll put some things under that.
So in case you missed that, Neil Gaskin's here. He's going to put a couple of skids under the rear wheels. The rear wheels don't seem to be turning at the moment. The fronts do seem to be. So just to make sure, because we are tight in here.
It's perilously close to that door pillar.
You can't push it back in now.
No. That was the other issue of me moving it.
Yeah.
I knew that once it came out, it wouldn't...
You're
go back.
committed, yeah.
You're committed.
Yeah.
This issue, if I was on my own,
Yeah.
it wouldn't go back in.
That's why I'm thankful I've started doing a bit of recovering myself, but I learnt in a field.
Oh, right.
So when things went wrong, there was no one there and they just went into another bit of a field.
What we might need to do is pull it and then just push it back over.
Yeah.
That way a bit as well, just to get it so it's not pulling all the way.
You've got my favourite tool when you're coming to move an immobilised vehicle. It's called an attitude adjuster. And if you take the wheel trims off and hit the wheel with that,
Can solve a lot of problems with a sledgehammer.
also used for adjusting the car bars on 35 upwards.
Don't try that at home, folks. Look at that muscles. He's had his Weetabix and his shredded wheat. I thought he was such a meek guy.
Neil said that the interior is unbelievable.
Well, we've seen in the boot, and actually Neil hasn't yet, has he?
No.
So we'll show him the boot later as well. It is unbelievable. Not worrying at all, is it, Neil?
Not at all. I'm not really stressing. It's, yeah, we're still fine. We're okay at that front side.
Just to give you guys an idea of how close we're getting. It's pretty much as we started. Just absolutely no point rushing it at this here because it's been there 40 years. You don't want to ruin all that just to save a few minutes. So.
That door sounds nice when it's
It's
closed.
got a nice clunk, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what we'll do, we'll bang them back under,
Yeah.
then that will push on them.
Okay.
That'll slide a bit. We'll get it over a little bit.
Yeah.
So what Neil's doing, he's putting the skates back under, the slippery gyms, whatever you want to call them, back under, just to move the car a couple of inches over. Chances are it would go on as it is, but it's no point rushing it. The art of gentle persuasion. So the bonnet's popped then, Neil, so
Yeah.
have we got an engine?
I don't know yet. I don't know. It's still anxious moments.
Might as well get some air in that front one now.
Yeah. Yeah, we might as well, might we?
And then take her for a spin, yeah?
I reckon so. Put a jump pack on it, should be what? Oh yeah, look at the tax disc. Look at that tax disc. 1986.
Oh, wow. She's a beauty. Yeah. We'll let you pop the bonnet in a minute, Neil.
Yeah. A bit of dust from the blankets and covers that are over it.
That'll be from the bench where the woodworm.
Possibly,
yeah. Yeah, I've had that happen at home.
3 litre. Look at the paintwork.
I'm trying to find a bubble anywhere, but
Yeah.
just can't. This is Neil's first look at his. Wow.
Wow.
Didn't even finish the sentence. Squat.
No, and-
It's just. Oh, mate, they've done you such a good favour.
Look, took the battery off.
Yes.
So it hasn't corroded down.
Oh.
Look, we're still, if you want to come around here, we've still got the Motorcraft EFL 90. I like £1 for every one of them unfitted and nicked and out of the stores.
Oh, wow. Let's
Look.
try and get a focus on that. Unbelievable. There is not. You've got a bit of water corrosion.
Yeah.
It's,
Had a water pump, so
yeah, which you're going to get.
yeah.
So,
Just a slight leak where from the gasket or something.
and it all oxidises. It does whatever it does with alleys.
Did I tell you I'm feeling quite emotional?
Mate, you're looking quite emotional. And
Well-
go on, tell us why you feeling this way.
Well, when I was a bit of an Herbert back in the day, and you could pick these up for a few £100, I didn't have a pot to piss in, and I had a couple of old Granadas. So to find something like this, which is literally a Minter, means a lot to me, and to the guy that sold it to me, well, his family, it means a lot. So to find one like this, I'm a bit chuffed and a bit emotional about it, and this is genuine as we dragged it out. Hasn't been moved since '86.
And it's the story that's as important as the car.
Yeah, and the fact that I know I worked at a Ford dealership where this was supplied.
Wow.
And I know most of the guys at PDI'd this, I would have thought. All I say is, Bob, God bless you, mate. Rest in peace.
Oh, thank you, Bob. And what a beautiful car.
Wow.
I feel quite tearful now, just having spoken to Neil on camera there. It means a lot to him. It's not just the car, although the car is amazing. It's the story behind it, his story, and the story of the previous owner of this, whom he's known for years. It's just incredible. We'll get this back to his workshop. We'll have a proper look.
And I've got to say, this is the best £500 I've ever spent.
You wish.
You could put a nought on that, at least.
Yes.
Got to look in the glove box. The glove box is locked. I just want to see what he's got in the glove box.
Are we doing that now, are we?
Can do.
Oh, right, yeah.
We'll have a look at that.
Let me squeeze through
I'm
there.
hoping there's some £50 notes in there and not IOUs.
Right, here we go then. Glove box is locked. Have we got much in there?
Nah, what we got in there? Just a pen.
Is that an early sat nav in your hand there?
Yes, an early sat nav. There we go. This is one of the very first sat navs telling them where to
Putney
go.
Bridge. Oh yeah, Putney Bridge, Kingston Road. Who knows this area then?
Malden.
There you go.
Hey. Wow.
Incredible. Okay, other Neil. Time to do your job.
We'll carry on dragging.
Shall I put the key back in it, Neil?
Yeah. Please.
Shall I push the bonnet down as well?
Yeah, you might as
Just
well.
in case you... In fact, when I opened the door, I don't know if anybody heard that sound when I opened the door.
You've got a mic on, mate, so go for it now.
Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Where's Regan and Card? And Bill the driver.
Back safe and sound. So hopefully now it's on the skates. With a bit of push, it'll roll down. About another 1.5 feet to go. That's 6 inches to go. And she's off. Just round the corner from a garage find Mk1 Granada was this Mk2 Transit minibus that's done 10,000 miles and is clean beyond your wildest dreams. Everything about this vehicle is original. Let's see if we can pop. I just had a look under the bonnet with the owner here, but he's gone off at the moment. Where's the catch? Bear with me. Look at this. Find another one that clean. And we're going to get a look, not just the inside and the outside, but the underneath in a minute. This is how clean this Mk2 Transit Custom is underneath. Right, I'm just going to have a quick chat with Neil, who is sitting in his new car for the first time. Neil, this car hasn't been sat in for 40 years probably.
Exactly, yeah.
And how are you feeling, mate?
Emotional, chuffed, and yeah, over the moon really with it.
It must be everything and more that you were hoping for.
It is, because I bought it virtually, so I'd seen it but hadn't got it out of the garage. It was stuck in the garage as we've seen earlier on. So it's a bit of a risk that you take, because you could pay the money for it and think, but you pay your money, you take a chance.
Yeah.
But I cannot believe the condition of it. It is better than I expected.
And you're in the trade, you're a mechanic yourself,
Yeah.
have been for many years.
Yeah.
Can you see any problems?
None at all.
Oh.
Rear brakes are seized on, but that shouldn't be a problem. Pair of cylinders on it, brake reline, or just a brake service, brake fluid change the fuel, whip the plugs out or down the bores, let it soak, turn it over and see what happens.
Awesome. And so you knew the owner of this car?
Absolutely. I'd known Bob, the previous owner, for about 40 years. I was a young lad when I first knew him. He had a business, and the company that I worked for used to get stuff from him. So I'd known him for, say, over 40 years.
But you don't recall the car from your youth, or not?
No, not at all.
No, it would have been right on the cusp, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But Bob would have sort of, as when it's parked up, so he parked it up, left it in the garage because he had other vehicles to use.
And here it is now, mate. Thank you so much for inviting us down here today.
You're more than welcome.
We are so glad that this car is everything you wanted. You're a Ford man through and through,
Absolutely.
as we've seen, and this car is going to live on, and it's going to have a great life in great hands. Thank you.
Thanks for your help.